Question 39. Two functions f and g are defined over all real numbers by f of x equals 2x minus 1 and g of x equals 3x squared minus 7. What is g of f of 5x? So g of f of 5x is what is called a composite function. And the way to think about this is this part here gets plugged into the f function, and that gives you some answer. And that answer you get, which I'm going to indicate by using this blue box, that answer gets plugged into x inside the g function. So it's kind of like an onion. You're just kind of like starting in the middle layer, and you work your way out. Okay? So remember, this is literally replacing the x here, everywhere you see it in the f of x function. And if you don't remember how to do that, please go back to the playlist for algebra to review composite functions. Okay, so we're sticking this 5x in here for x in the equation 2x minus 1. So f of 5x is equal to 2, and now it's not x anymore, it's 5x minus 1. So that is just going to be 10x minus 1. So this blue box I put up here, f of 5x, we just found that. F of 5x, that is just the same thing as 10x minus 1. So like I said, once you get the answer here, that answer gets plugged in to the g function and the x in the g function. So this gets plugged in here for x. So when you rewrite this, this is g of 10x minus 1 is equal to 3, and this is now 10x minus 1 squared minus 7. So we're going to need to go ahead and expand that in the parentheses, right? Whenever you have an expression with a minus sign or plus sign and it's to a second power, you have to write this thing twice and FOIL it. So we're going to have 3 times 10x minus 1 times 10x minus 1 minus 7, and then we're going to FOIL this. So I usually start with the 10x, or the first one, and I do 10x times 10x, and then 10x times negative 1. So that's going to give me 100x squared minus 10x, and then I move over, and then negative 1 times 10x, and negative 1 times negative 1. So I'm going to have minus 10x plus 1. And then don't forget the minus 7. Now I'm going to simplify the inside. So now I have 3 times 100x squared minus 20x plus 1 minus 7. And then we need to distribute this 3 all the way through the parentheses. So I'm going to have 300x squared minus 60x plus 3 minus 7. And we have to simplify that last part. So our final answer is 300x squared minus 60x minus 4. So our answer for this one is going to be B.